Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite golf podcast, Close Horse. I'm your coast. Jesus Christ.
So we got it.
I said horse
man.
and coast.
Well, earlier was whore, wasn't it?
It was like
horse.
Yeah,
It was
Closed whore. I like my whore. Like my whore is open.
I think you just keep rolling
Yeah,
with
just
it.
roll it.
All
Just
right,
keep
I'm
going.
your
Yeah.
host, Blake Horsewood, here with my co-hosts, Eric, Liam, and Nick. And today we got some updates for you. We got some things to talk about. We got a solo
Follow-ups,
episode.
updates.
Follow-ups. I'm getting married.
Yes.
Kind of,
Can
I
we
guess,
finally
a big
talk
deal.
about
We
this?
can
Like
talk
where
about
it is? Because I remember I almost ruined it.
I guess we can. Yes, this will come out 2 days before the wedding. We'll already be in the city posting, so like they're gonna figure it out.
We'll be
obvious, right?
We'll be wasted on an island.
Yes.
I'm still scarred from the look G gave me when I said the word.
Bro, yeah.
I'm not saying it first.
I just like, what do you think? The TMZ's gonna come? Gee, it's fine. But I don't know. You know.
Possible. I don't know.
You want TMZ anyway.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We're gonna. They'll be. We have 8 photographers and videographers. Yep. And content team. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's more than we have here.
Yeah. It is.
But it's gonna be a blast. Yeah, E's coming. Then you guys aren't able to make it, but E's coming out, and it's gonna be fun. I'm doing 3 weeks in Europe.
Well, where are you going? Where's the wedding?
So the wedding. So we're starting in Amalfi. We're doing like 3 days in Amalfi. We're going up to Rome for 2 days, over to Venice, which is kind of when the wedding starts.
Yeah.
Doing a Venice welcome party with kind of most people, not everybody, but most people. Then we're taking a ferry over to Rovinj, Croatia, and that's where we're getting married. It's going to be amazing. We got some really fun surprises. We're doing huge rehearsal Friday, wedding Saturday. We're doing a boat, like sailboat with everybody on Sunday with pasta and mimosas to cure the hangover. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I was really wanting to go, and we were talking about it earlier that, my wife and I, we have 4 kids, so it's like, hey, but we got to make this work. And we had a friend's trip that we're going to go to California, and then Blake invited us to his wedding, and I'm like, fuck the friend's trip. We're going to Croatia for Blake's wedding. And we tried to figure it out, and we had a plan because there's a direct flight back home from Rome to Denver, which is nice, but the only way to get to Revenge really is this ferry that leaves Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. And so we're like, that's tight. We got to get in and you either go for a week. We're trying to do it like a 4 or 5 day trip to get rid of, be away from the kids for that long. But absolutely spectacular place. And now my wife's got to do some stuff. We can't be gone next week. So, but it looks amazing, it's going to be a really
so cool.
fun wedding, and
It's a
good
cool
for you
little
guys.
town. Like it's not, like
it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. A blast.
It looks amazing.
I mean, I've been stressed out of my mind, running around with our heads cut off. A lot to do, but we leave Monday, so
it's going to be worth it. And then you're obviously bringing Heath.
Oh yeah, little man's gonna be the ring
little
bearer.
man's going to be there.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. I think he's probably a good age to, the flight. You're leaving quite a bit early before the wedding, right? So I think he's going to be worked after that flight to Europe. But then, by the time the wedding's there and everything, he'll be chilling.
And he travels a lot with you guys, so it's probably like his first time.
This will actually be his 70th flight.
Holy
That's
7-0.
7-0.
How many countries?
My gosh.
This will be his 6th country technically,
Holy
because he's been to Italy twice now. But yeah,
Oh,
then he's good.
he's been to Italy twice.
he's already
It's like-
been to Rome. You know what I mean?
and by the way, this kid's 4 months old.
No, he's definitely. I mean, he's seen more places than I did when I was 30. Was when I kind of like 25 is when I started traveling, maybe. But dude, I'll tell you what, he's at 2 right now. Where like you go to a restaurant, and it's fucking awful. Like,
Yeah.
he wants to run around. He's yelling, he's throwing shit. So the first 4 or 5 days because it's just gonna be us with no family, it's gonna be rough. But then as soon as we have family there, I'm just gonna do the old handoff.
Yeah.
And, like we're going to dinner, like one of those. But it'll be. I can't wait to see him in his little tux. You know what I mean? Me and my tux have the exact same tux.
That's so cool.
It's gonna be special. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing trip. So you're gone basically for 3 weeks,
3 weeks,
right?
Yeah, like 20 days. Like.
And that's a good trip. And man, it's awesome that you get to bring your kid and you get to share that experience and have 28 photographers there taking pictures.
Nothing will be missed.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of video and pictures.
Hopefully, once you guys get there, it's like, cool, we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of, not done. Like, you still got to do a little bit of planning,
I will
but,
say, no,
hopefully it's like, whew.
We have just me and G and Heath. We have 8 bags checked.
Well, that's G.
8?
That's just G.
Well, and 2 of them are decorations. 2 of them are decorations. I got to tell you this story too. I got to see what you guys think.
Decorations.
So G was like, one of our friends who's going straight to Venice. We're going to give them a bag because we don't want, we'll pay for it obviously, but that way it'll be there when we get there. We don't have to haul around Amalfi and all that. She's like, yeah, there's gonna be some decorations in there and some fireworks, and I was like,
Fireworks on a plane?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can take
no.
fireworks.
That is
on
banned.
a commercial airline. G. You're like, no, well, it got shipped to me. I'm like, yeah, but it was in like a freight airplane. Like it's different than a commercial jet. So they started looking into it, and 100% that's illegal.
Yeah,
Illegal.
who would even think that?
I know.
Right?
I was like, you were about to put your friends in prison because the dogs sniff it. It's like a bomb.
It is a bomb.
So they
is.
can sniff
Gunpowder.
it out.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
can't do that. And I was like, thank God you said something because I would have known. You
Yeah.
know, I would have had no idea that it was that bad. We hand to a friend and they're in fucking prison in Italy.
Here I am about to offer, like, hey, we'll meet you in Rome since we'll see you that first weekend.
Holy shit.
Dude,
Yeah, that-
so we are gonna ship it instead. There's not many. She was gonna put it in with bunch, but it was $2,000.
I guarantee you it
to ship
doesn't
one
get there.
box of decorations.
Should we take a bet?
Insane.
Holy shit.
$2,000. But and that's what I said. I was like, just ship the fireworks. If they don't get there, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure we can even buy fireworks there.
That's what I was
Yeah.
Ship the
saying.
fireworks?
Yeah.
Did you
Just-
label them properly
Yeah,
or
so
have
you
someone do it?
You have to label them. You
had
go to
someone-
DHL. You label them.
Explosives.
Yeah. But you
Ooh.
can ship them. You just can't take them out of a
I
fucking
feel like-
passenger airline.
I feel like Croatia, you probably could have found a firework company.
Yeah, I
Shop.
didn't even know
in
about these
Croatia
fireworks
for
until-
fireworks.
I didn't even know about the fireworks until she said something, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, cool." She's like, "Yeah, surprise, we have fireworks." I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
So yeah, don't if you're out there, don't try and fly with fireworks in your bag. Noted. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't
So I
bring
can't
anything
bring
from
sparklers on my
today.
carry-on?
So sparklers are okay though. We're taking sparklers, not on a carry-on, but we're taking sparklers. They're okay, but not full blown. Yeah.
Here, well, we'll see. We're gonna want an update. End of June.
Flakes and
Did we
Venice
get, do we get the fireworks? Do we get this? There's gonna be a story. I guarantee it.
That was a loss of $2,000.
No, it'll get there.
Yeah, it'll get there.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, crazy. Expensive.
That is
Good
crazy.
thing she told you that.
No, 100%. It's like we would have ended up in prison, Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Imagine. Oh no.
Crazy. She's
That's
crazy.
tough.
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be an amazing time. So.
Well, we just had the NICU on Monday too.
Yeah, and we had our Children's Hospital. We do it. This is our 4th year raising money for Children's Hospital Colorado, and we raised over $25,000 for Children's Hospital.
That's awesome.
So it was great. 100% of all proceeds from that tournament go directly to Children's Hospital, and we did some amazing custom head covers for everybody that played in it and the hats. And, in years past, we've kind of always had friends. And last year, EB brought a couple groups out, and we're just trying to fill it up. And this year, we didn't even post about it. We just put it on the site, and it sold out in 48 hours, which is cool. And we charged a little bit more. It was still reasonable, $200 a player.
Yeah.
And you get all the tea gifts and swag and all that stuff. But so many just random people signed up, which was cool. And that's what you want. You want to raise. You don't want just your friends, and because you get there and you got to sell them stuff and get raffle tickets, mulligans, because we're trying to raise money for charity. Last year we raised 18 grand. This year, 7 grand more, 25 grand. So really happy about that.
I would say it's cool too because there's obviously a lot of charity golf tournaments, and some of them raise, I'm sure, 100, 200 grand, but those are like crazy corporations, 10 grand for a foursome. So it is kind of cool to see the true pins community of normal people raising that much money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
It's not, crazy rich guys who are just writing a check. It's truly friends and family, local people to Northern Colorado who are raising that money.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
It's like the average person all coming together and raising 25 grand.
Yeah, 100%. And
Which
it's really
does make
good.
it
And
cool.
it's the first Monday in June every year. So next year, I believe it's June 7th. So if you guys are around, EB didn't even he didn't play. We asked him to play, but he was busy. And, you guys should play next year and get some groups in it. But
Still
it was a great
donated
time.
a lot, some good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
though, that hopefully
Yeah.
did well.
Definitely. That definitely drove
And
Eric out of Brunster signed memorabilia. So.
And I beat you guys there. I was there
Yeah,
before you
I
guys
pulled
at the
up
course.
at 8:15, and there's EB, the first one there. I'm like, what are you
there
doing?
to help.
There to help.
Exactly.
He's going to the next event. So, that was really good. And then, so that's a tournament. We've got our social tournament, which we're actually going to be raising a little bit of money for the first tee of Denver. That's July 17th at Willis Case, which is really close to our HQ, and it's in Denver. It's right off I-70 as you're driving to the mountains. It's 10 minutes from our HQ here.
Yeah.
And the night before, the 16th, we're going to have an open house and a party. There'll be a food truck and all kinds of stuff. Usually a couple hundred people show up to that. You don't have to play in the tournament, but that's July 16th, and that's always a great time. A bunch of people come out to that, and it's a lot of fun. So.
And we almost didn't do that this year. And then people were asking about the night before and the social party, so we ended up doing it, obviously, just because I think that night before is just one of the best nights of the year.
Yeah, it's
It's always fun. And we've done the 2-person scrambles, 2-man best balls in the past, and they're awesome. They're a lot of fun, but I think people just like to go out and have a good time.
Yeah.
With 4 people, it's just fun, and we're going to figure out a way to make it so people can't cheat, obviously. I think we might either have us kind of monitor the scoring a little bit or have like foursome on the same hole together.
So
So technically you're playing as an 8-some, but it's, it's still a team of 4 and a team of 4, which I think would be cool.
I think it'd be cool, and I think, you're not really slowing up, and you got to reiterate that, like, hey, if you got one good ball, just take that ball. Grab the other balls and hurry up and hit.
Yeah.
But the worst part that I hate about scrambles is that they're usually on a Monday. And Mondays are just like, it's a busy day. You got a long work week. Can't really let loose. This tournament is on a Friday, and it's hard to book a course on a Friday.
It is.
They don't want to. Yeah, it's expensive. They don't want to book out an entire Friday. So Thursday, the night before, kind of going into a long weekend. Then Friday is the tournament. You can let loose, have a good time. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real good time.
If you haven't, there's only a few spots left. I mean, it's probably 3/4.
By the time
full,
this is out, hopefully there's spots left.
Hopefully there's spots if you want to come out and hang. The thing, I know you're going to be gone for. Oh, yeah, you're going to the ESPYs.
One of the ESPYs.
So just Mr. World
Bar.
Cup, Gold Bar. That's what we got to call him, Gold Bar. But what I was saying is, like, it's really tough for all of us because we're in the business. Eric's always doing something. People always ask, what does Eric do? We say CEO, Chief Entertainment Officer. He's always doing something. He's busy. Blake's obviously busy getting married. He's got, his other podcast, which I want to talk about, and your show, and the SBs and all the stuff that you do. But we need to get out as like a closed course crew. We don't really ever have us 4 together. I think last time we all played was last year.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is we got the new Pinsmobile, the Sprinter, which is baller. It's like one of those Sprinters that's got like the big screen and the comfy chairs. I want to drive that.
You are the Gold Bar?
Hear me out. No, I'm not the Gold Bar. You 3 are, especially you 2. I want to take that to Deadwood, South Dakota. There's a course in Deadwood called Elkhorn Ridge. Shout out Elkhorn Ridge. It's probably one of my top 10 courses I've ever played. And it's a public course that's really close to Deadwood, and it's a gambling. It's like kind of like Blackhawk mini Vegas.
Oh, I'm in.
$10 tables. It's a great time. The best part about it, it's less than 5-hour drive. So it's like really close to Deadwood. We should all go out there and play. I've been trying to get to Deadwood. I went there for a bachelor party like 10 years ago. Great time. It'd be fun, content, go out and shoot it when everyone has, hey, let's get out for a couple days. Anyways, I just want to do that. I think we should do it.
I'd so be in. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like we should put that Sprinter to use this summer and do a few of those trips.
Yeah, go to the mountains, even go up to Breckenridge and stay up in Breck.
Or like Grand Junction has some beautiful courses.
Yeah.
no, I'm down. Yeah, let us know, but we'll put it in the calendar. Once it's in the calendar, I can work around it, kind of thing. Once it's in the calendar, we can work around it.
Or even just go around a tour here and do like a bunch of like Denver.
Well, I think
courses.
even the mountain courses, man, are so good. And we go up to
nice.
Breck, got a place up there.
Yeah.
Can stay there, just go up for a night.
And what's
go
that
play.
new club up there? Weren't you guys looking at a?
Oh, that's in Eagle Vale called Frost Creek, and I think we're going there in a couple weeks now because I'll be gone. I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm talking
I know.
to
You
Jared.
gotta
I'm going to
take
be
that off
gone.
the calendar.
But yeah, and that is like that's a top 100 course in the world. I mean, that's like
I have no idea.
primo. So
Yeah,
so maybe. So, anyways, I'd love to get out and golf with the closed course crew. I think it'd be a bunch of fun and show everybody what we're doing. But talk about your podcast. You got He Said, G Said, new podcast you're doing. You got some other stuff that you're working on because you're Mr. Gold Bar. You got all the fun stuff, all the celebrity
the new
stuff.
word today. Yeah.
All the celebrity stuff with Blake.
Gave Nick a new word.
Yeah. So me and my soon-to-be wife will be. We started a podcast called He Said, G Said, and it's very much a pop culture. We're actually doing it with Kinetic Content, who does Love Is Blind, Married at First Sight, like all those huge shows. It's G obviously knew them from when she did Love Is Blind. But the biggest thing on that podcast is we have a show that we're doing called Starcross, where we make other reality stars from different universes, similar to me and G, ABC, Netflix. We have Jesse from Mormon Wives on it this week, things like that. So it's really fun, and the dream is to get that onto a network. So that's the dream. So please go tune in because we're pretty confident that within a year, hopefully that'll be a network, Netflix, Hulu, whatever it is.
The podcast show or the spin-off in the podcast.
Starcross. My dream is, of course, it would just get all in one, and then we'd be like on a Hulu or a Netflix. But the biggest mover in that will be our Starcross show.
And so what's the concept of Starcross?
So basically, it's me and G's love story, right? We both come from two different worlds. She comes from Netflix and Love Is Blind. I come from ABC and The Bachelor. We met randomly on a different, on a different show, and that's kind of unique. Usually, you just kind of stay within your weird little like fraternity, sorority, like Bachelor or whatever it is. So we thought the idea of we matchmake. Somebody will come to us, or we go to them like, hey, we'd like this week actually. Jesse Draper from Mormon Wives came to us and was like, I need a man. She's like, just got divorced. She's like, I need a man, find us a man. So we went and matched. You have to watch to tune in to find out who it is. But we went and matched her with somebody who wasn't obviously a part of like Mormon Wives and Hulu. Yeah, and so it's a blind date. They sit back to back. We ask them questions. They're blindfolded. Then they turn around. They play games.
Is this person who you set her up with also from reality love TV?
So right now
type
it's
stuff?
only reality TV
Yeah,
stars.
it's in that
Yes,
fraternity.
yeah.
of-
Eventually,
of love.
it might change, but right now it's only reality TV stars. But we
Okay.
might want to dip into like other things, athletes.
And where could I watch this?
So it's on YouTube at the He Said G Said on YouTube, and then that will be where you watch it, and then obviously you can listen to it anywhere you can listen.
Gotcha.
To podcasts. Yeah,
Okay, so you can watch it. So tune in. That episode's dropping next week.
Actually,
Or
it
what-
drops every Thursday, and
Okay.
then Starcross is once a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Okay.
appreciate support because that'd be awesome to get on a network of some kind.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Mr. Gold Bar, we're going to try to piggyback close course into that kinetic
Yes.
space.
Yes.
Get us on Kinetic. No shit. Yeah.
Pick up the closed course show. We'll do a little spin off on that. Okay, so we got a lot with Blake. EB, what have you been up to? What's new in your world?
Not much, really. Just now we're into like concert season. Still a lot of golf. And
Lot of
just
golf.
trying to grow
How
this
was,
and traveling to Rome here.
You know,
all in, right?
Yeah, Morgan
was
was
Wallen.
great.
Yeah.
Morgan
That was really
great.
fun. I appreciate. That was a great
Yeah,
time
of
with
course,
you boys.
of
I had
course.
a bunch of
You
fun.
won the
Could've hit
Hillary
your goal.
Duff,
It was
man.
great, which I'm going to bring up.
You could have hit your Gold Bar here. He worked his own tickets. He
Hey.
You know I'm not like that. And even if
want
you're like,
Hillary
I got
Duff,
backstage,
dog.
I
you
went
do
to-
want
I went to
Hillary Duff
Con.
really bad.
I want Hillary Duff so bad. I would just be in
Secret Sports
heaven,
Illustrated?
bro. She's like fine wine.
Yeah,
She's like every.
better, yeah.
Blake and I are the same age, so we definitely grew up. Lizzie McGuire, like that was the first crush. Like that was everyone's girl, I mean, at least, or the Pink
She's
Power
better
Ranger.
now.
You know, she's way better. She's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I'm like, EB, you're the ultimate connector, CEO, Chief Entertainment Officer. Please get Hillary Duff on the podcast if you can. But most importantly, she's coming to Red Rocks, I think, sometime this fall.
Oh.
I want to go to
Red Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
I didn't even know she sang.
Oh, bro, she's
She's
singing.
selling now.
I don't really even know who that
And
is.
that, her song's popping off
Yeah.
on TikTok,
You
and
weren't even
Instagram. This is what
alive.
dreams are made of. I saw that movie in theater with my best friend Tyson. Just us two dudes. We went to that movie. I think it came out in college or high school.
What movie was it?
The Lizzie McGuire movie.
I was just
when
saying,
she's
so-
in Rome.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
That's what dreams are made
She
of.
already said, "Hey, we're doing a Lizzie McGuire sound over
You
top
have
of a
to do
video."
that,
She
yeah.
already said it.
This
yesterday.
is what dreams are made of. Sing to me, Paolo. So I definitely, I know that whole song. I could sing it. I love that movie. Been watching it with my kids. I love Hillary Duff.
I did not know
And
she played Red Rocks. Good for her.
she sings that song. I think it was in Laguna Beach or the Hills or something like "Let the Rain Fall Down."
Oh yeah.
Is that-
upon my head?
Wake my dreams or something like that. Yeah,
It's all-
you've recognized the song. It was in like a
No, for sure. I'll
opening
probably play it in my
to
set sometimes.
a song, and hopefully we don't get like demonetized or something. Because I was listening to Rogan, he's like, if you even sing or hum the song, you can get.
When you
It was
sang,
so
you sounded
bad, I
just
don't
like
think it's
her.
gonna
It was
count.
so bad,
yeah.
It was so bad, it's not gonna count.
Yeah, it's not gonna count.
Won't
No, we got a
register.
lot going on though. It's great.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Then
Yeah.
obviously heading to Rome in Croatia with the new lady, and
Yes.
Yeah.
have a vacation before that, and then watch
It's
this
gonna
guy
be
get
a
married.
fun wedding.
Yeah, look at this. Everyone wasn't. I was
It's
the
gonna be
only
a
one married.
fun wedding.
Now he's going to be married, and you two are locked down. You got a girlfriend, so
We're all
Married.
wiped up, man. We're all
With
wiped
you,
up.
Liam, being
Let's talk about
soft,
that.
haven't had a girl in a while. We're getting concerned.
Getting concerned. Yeah, Nick always gives me shit.
And then last night,
And I
I'm
was in
like,
Brazil.
Where'd Liam go? Hold on.
Brazil?
Oh, I want to talk about Brazil because that was crazy. Last night, we're talking.
This
to
is crazy.
Jared. This is
so out of
this is
context.
absolutely crazy. I'm like,
This
where's
is so
Liam?
out of context.
It's like late. He's got a show. He's running late. I'm like, where's Liam? He's in there eating manicotti or some lasagna that his girlfriend made in Derek's office, door closed, with his phone propped up on his box, FaceTiming
They're
her
having
while
a
she's driving
virtual
home from
date?
work.
Hold on.
I'm like, where are we now? What world are we living in? You're locked in the door. She made you manicotti, and you're FaceTiming her on her way home from
locked in the
it's
door.
Crazy.
That is true, but I will say I got back from the gym. We had an hour, And I was heating up the thing, and then she's like, I got to tell you a funny story. So it was like a 5-minute thing. It wasn't like that
I was
crazy.
in there for an hour.
An hour. An hour. Oh, fuck.
Were
Here
you
we
late
go.
to the live?
I was not late to the live. I played well on the live. We monetized the live, so that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But tell us about Brazil.
It was fun. So I went down because my roommate in college was Brazilian from Sao Paulo, still lives there. So he was getting married, actually. So a couple of us went down there, did just a super fun Brazilian wedding. We spent 2 days in Sao Paulo, like 4 in Rio.
Wow, I've never been.
It was fun.
Yeah. What is it? What's the vibe? I feel like
Where you
Danger.
stay?
Danger.
no, because I've heard two different. I've heard it can be super dangerous, like one of the most dangerous places in the world. But then also I heard it's like the culture and stuff, and like the food and everything is just incredible.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
people.
I honestly never really felt like I was in danger,
Okay.
but we were very like
Yeah, you know where
particular
to go
about
and stuff,
staying in we never left Copacabana Beach really in Rio, and it's all lit up. So
Talk
it was-
about the guys on the flight home.
yeah, so it was we were pretty safe, but on the flight home we had a whole flight cancellation bullshit thing. But as we're coming home, the guy who was sitting behind me had a big black eye, and my buddy's talking to him. They're 4 Americans, 2 guys, 2 girls, and 2 days before they went to a club in Rio. As they're leaving, for some reason they split into 2 taxis, which is probably stupid. Guy, girl. They get pulled over by 4 guys on a motorcycle, completely robbed, pistol whipped. The guy's eye was like fucked. Everything's stolen. So I mean, it happens. Like we were in Rio that night too. We just weren't doing that.
That's literally, I read somewhere recently that like that's the new or not, maybe not the new thing, but like they'll literally stop taxis and the
Yeah.
taxi guy will like be in on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure he's in
Yeah.
on it. Even if he's not, he's like, "Fuck these guys.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
pull
not worth it.
over."
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
die for these fucking-
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
Americans,
So
yeah.
I mean, it does happen. The only sketchy thing is when you're on Copacabana, there's no bathrooms. And if you know me, I got to piss every 20 minutes. I was like, oh, God, where do I go? And they have these bathrooms that go underground, like underneath the beach.
Ooh.
And
You're getting in the ocean. and
yeah,
just
maybe
being-
I'll send the guys this picture because it's just so sketchy. And
Dark and humid.
it's
and wet.
dark and gross and humid. And I was going down there, and you got to pay someone at the bottom of the stairs. And all the sketchy guys like hang out at the top. So like they must be waiting for people to go down there. This is what the bathroom looks like.
Holy shit! I
So
know.
you go down that thing.
Catacombs.
Yeah, into the bathroom. And I saw this lady who was working the stand talking to a guy at the top. And then I was like, is the bathroom open? She's like, yeah. So she went down there. I start following her. And then the guy in an ankle monitor starts following me down there. And I was like, I'm actually good. I don't have to pee anymore. So then I left. So, I mean, that was like really the only sketchy thing. But
Yeah.
no, I mean,
thanks.
it's a cool spot. I'll never go back, but it was fun. I just don't know if it's worth it. But
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
You
go.
know?
Yeah, honestly.
But no, it was a good time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's great. That's on the list. I do want to. Wildly, 30% of G's following is from Brazil.
Really?
Fucking crazy.
That is
Her show, her Love Is Blind season 1 was huge in Brazil.
But what's her ethnicity, background,
Venezuelan.
heritage? Venezuelan.
so she has huge Venezuela.
So
but
it's
Brazil
like-
seems so random to me.
Yeah, but it's all kind of down
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know, it's like you're South America. You're,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all blended. To me,
It's all the same.
It's all the same. You know?
But yeah, cool. Awesome. Anything else you want to let the listeners know?
No, I think we got a lot of cool guests coming soon. It's
Yeah.
going to be a good summer.
Yeah.
Get some golf content.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, and summer collection just dropped when this
Yeah.
comes out. So we got some new stuff with the business, and we got a lot going on this summer. A lot of good stuff.
The
We
4th of
appreciate
July
everybody
collection
following.
looks great.
4th of July is a banger. So definitely check. That should be out too when this podcast comes out. But just a quick update, and we'll reconvene when you guys get back from Europe, and
A lot to talk about then.
yeah, we'll have a lot to catch up on then.
So. Cool, guys. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys.